Welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to be presenting ancient Greek prepositions. For more detailed explanations, you can go into the textbook, Introduction to Attic Greek, pages 28 to 29 to deal with the first category, 56 to 57 for the second category, and 71 to 73 for the third category. By categories, I'm referring to whether or not the preposition takes one, two, or three cases. So category 1 takes one case, category 2 takes two cases, and category 3 will take three cases. So let's get going. So there's some basics. So Greek prepositions govern one or more of the three oblique cases: genitive, dative, or accusative. In general, the best way to think about how the prepositions work, especially in the cases where the preposition takes more than one case, is to actually focus on the meaning of the case itself. So the genitive with a preposition often conveys the idea of motion away from something or out of something. The dative often conveys static positioning, and the accusative often conveys motion toward something. Okay, so let's look at the prepositions in question. So prepositions number 1 in the first category, these take one case, and they are ana, apo, anti, eis, ek, en, pro, and sun. So the best thing would be to just memorize the ones that are under the one case category. So ana, apo, anti, eis, ek, en, pro, sun. You can make up some kind of mnemonic device to help you remember that these 8 are the ones that take just one case. Now, of course, they don't all take the same case, so you need to also memorize the preposition and the case it goes with. So ana takes accusative, and it means up, or it can also mean throughout in the sense of distributed throughout, all over the place. Ana. It can also mean backward as well. So up, throughout, and backward for ana. Apo means away from or from, and so we would expect it to take the genitive, and it does. Anti takes a genitive, and it means instead of or in return for something. So anti plus the genitive. Eis or s, they're the same, just a slightly different spelling. Into, to, or toward. And they're going to take the accusative because we already said that the accusatives have to do with toward. Ek or x before a vowel, out of or from, so therefore genitive. En plus a dative, in, within, on, at, amongst, or in a specific position, dative. Pro takes a genitive, in front of, in defense of, or before. So in a position before, in front of, or in defense of something is going to take the genitive. And sun means with, together with, and of course it's going to take the dative. Okay, so once again, the prepositions in the first category, prepositions number 1, take one case, and these are ana, apo, anti, eis, ek, en, pro, and sun. All right, let's move on to prepositions number 2. Preposition number 2, these ones take 2 cases. Try to make this very easy. And there are only 4 that do this. And that's dia, kata, meta, and hyper. So dia, when it takes the genitive, it means through or by. Dia, when it takes the accusative, it means because of, on account of, by the aid of, something like that. Kata plus the genitive means down from, down upon, down against, or concerning. Kata plus the accusative would mean down along, over, again, throughout, according to. Meta plus the genitive means with or among. And meta plus the accusative means after. Hyper plus the genitive means over and above, in defense of, concerning. And hyper plus the accusative means over, in the sense of direction over, across, and beyond. All right, so once again, the prepositions for prepositions number 2, the ones that take 2 cases, are dia, kata, meta, and hyper. Now let's move to the third group. Okay, the prepositions number 3, the ones that take 3 cases, are epi, para, peri, pros, hupel. So epi plus the genitive means upon and in the time of. Epi plus the dative can mean upon, over, next to, in addition to. And epi plus the accusative can mean onto, like in the motion onto, up to, toward, and against. Often epi with a person is hostile. So para plus a genitive, from a person. So apo is generally from, but para, you're coming from someone. Para plus a genitive, from someone. Para plus the dative, by the side of a person, often, at the house of a person. In French, it would be something like chez. Para plus the accusative, toward the side of a person, to beside them, going past somebody, going beyond them, contrary to something, would be para. Peri plus the genitive is about, concerning, above and beyond. Peri plus the dative is a position around, about, in terms of the object of competition. You're fighting about something, so peri. And peri plus the accusative, again, motion around, so going around something, about or concerning something. Pros plus the genitive, again, from, proceeding from. Pros plus the dative means near, being near, beside, in addition to. Pros plus the accusative, again, toward, to, against, in respect to, regarding. Hupo plus the genitive, from under, so from under or underneath. By, when we have a passive verb, it's going to be the agent, indicator of the agent of that passive verb. So by, something is done by someone. Hupo. Hupo plus the dative is under, under the power of, and hupo plus the accusative going under, during, in the process of, in the course of. Okay, and so hopefully this has helped you distinguish the different types of prepositions. I've grouped them into the three categories. The first being the one that have one case, the second being the one that has two case, and then the third being the one that has three cases. I think that's one way of grouping them to help you memorize. Okay, hope that's good for you.